We have a very special treat here, the man, myth, and legend of the PBA Tour, all-time earnings leader in PBA Tour history, Mr. Walter Ray Williams Jr. Walter, thank you very much for joining us today. And I want to say, how are you enjoying so far here at the World Series?
Well, first day was kind of okay. Yesterday was absolutely awful. Today was much, much better, the third day. So I'm much happier about the way things are starting to go. Hopefully tonight in the cut squad I can, assuming I make the cut squad, that I can continue bowling well and hopefully sneak into the TV finals. So it would be nice to actually have a chance to bowl for a title again.
Well, absolutely. I hope everyone, everyone here is obviously supporting what you've done. You've had just a tremendous career. Tell us a little bit about this World Series in comparison to tournaments of the past. I mean, what is your opinion on, say, the international flavor with the World Series and how bowling has changed, especially the PBA?
Well, I think it's great that the international players here. I mean, this tournament's a little bit different in that we have all the little small tournaments, with the one big one with the total. And that's, I kind of like the idea. We just need more of them. And I think they're planning to have a few more. But even beyond that, it would be nice to have a bunch more than that for the guys to actually make a good living bowling. I think that's the one thing that we're missing out here is enough money for the guys to make a decent living.
Now, with PBA 50 as well, do you think that's going to be a good addition to the PBA Tour? I know now that you're out there on the quote-unquote senior tour these days as well. Do you think that's going to be something that's going to be pushed as hard as the new PBA Tour has been?
Well, the PBA pretty much is, promoting the national tour, the senior tour, which is now the PBA 50 tour. I mean, it's not a new thing. It's just a name change. Unfortunately, it's not a high priority for the PBA. If they got some good sponsors, I'm sure they would, direct them in that. If somebody came up and said, we want to only sponsor the senior tour, they would probably do that. But I think their main goal is to make the national tour successful, and then, they can work on some other stuff. But right now they need, they're trying to get more sponsors for the national tour, which is where it really should be.
Makes sense. Now, I'm going to ask you the hard question here, as we've been asking all of the bowlers. On Bowling Evolved, we have the debate between Eric Forkel and myself. Is bowling a sport or a game? My opinion, bowling is definitely a sport. He believes it's a very challenging game. What is your opinion?
I would consider it an accuracy sport. It's not something you have to be physically fit in any certain demanding way, but bowlers are fit in their own way, even the guys who aren't necessarily fit, because they are used to bowling 15, 20 games a day, where even some of the best athletes in the world, you take them and have them bowl three or four games and their arms and legs are going to be sore because they're not used to doing it.
Well, there we go. Good luck in the rest of the tournaments.
All right, thank you.
Thank you very much for your time. Appreciate it.